Because if you get down in here, there is a fair amount of metal in here. 4, 5, 6 metal nodes? 7? Something like that right in that area. And we're going to follow the path mostly along the beach and head that way. And I have just brought the baryonyx with me. I went ahead and left the Daedon and the other dinos here. I just didn't want to have to hassle with as many trying to get around the trees and stuff. So it's just two of us coming along. I think I saw a saber-tooth up here. Did I see? I saw something. Wasn't something good. It's a little more risky with just 2 of us. I don't have as much to defend us if something attacks. And there's just as likely something dangerous this way as there is the other way. There's the blue obelisk through the trees over there. This particular little area in the jungle isn't too bad, but sometimes the big bad dinos do come in here. Generally it's not too bad though. Here. As you can see, there's the blue obelisk right there. Alright. Down here is one place where people may not realize something really nice. There is some obsidian right here. Get it pretty easy, pretty quick. There's rare flowers right in here. So, there's a real nice metal node right there. I mean, it's not like a massive mother load of metal, but if you're just starting out, alright, this is a community multi-purpose taming pen. I built this. I need to come and redo it. Make it look a little better. There's a ton of metal right up there, around that hill up there. And up above that hill, so you're likely to see things. There's a Carno right there. Not too worried about. Oh, it's a 135. I don't have the darts to tame it. Let's see if we can just not fight it. It'll probably come after me, but I think we can take it. Make sure it's. Oh no! Here it comes. All right, let's just get ready to fight it. There. That's easy enough. Sometimes you'll see Rexes down here. I'm having some lag issues. And not unusual to find Ankies and Trikes and Stegos and Brontos all in this area. And of course you see the Pterodons and Adodos. But you'll also see Scorpions and Allosaurs and obviously Carnos. Quite a variety of dinos that tend to pop up in this area here. See, I know I could take it with all the dinos ahead with me, but I just got these 2. Okay, he's busy, so let's see if we can slip past him. Let's hope and hope and hope. Oh my goodness. This is a little unnerving. I was hoping there wouldn't be Rexes here. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. It's hard to say. I am lagging really bad today. I don't understand that. There's a particular path that's probably one of the better ways down. It's probably over there. Yeah, there it is. It's on the other side of this rock. There it is. And we can get down this way. This is one of the areas I didn't want to have to tangle with so many dinosaurs, because this is a lot of places for a dino to get hung up on around here. Bronto, Some ruins here. I'm wondering if that's not going to be a place for an explorer note once they finally put them in this game. I think it probably will be. Oh, another raptor, okay. Baryonyx is pretty good. It's significantly powerful for its size. Come on, Manolo. Another raptor? Oh my gosh. Didn't even see him. Ooh, that was a 140. Holy cow. Let's see what he dropped. Dropped anything good. Come on. Arrows. Since I left my base, well, I left with darts, but I ended up using them taming that griffin, and I used too many. The griffin that I unfortunately didn't get the video for, so. Alright. Hope that bird don't attack me. When I first got on this server, those things just come after me like no tomorrow. Now up in there is an interesting area. It's kind of difficult to get to. And believe it or not, this little beach here, you don't see it because there's so many trees here. It actually could make a really nice base location. Because there's not a lot of access to it unless it's dinosaurs fall off the top. So it's a pretty decent little place. Something I want to show you here is see where those dinosaur gates are right there. Someone has obviously used that, taken that cave for their own, but if no one has taken that cave, that's actually known as the metal cave on this server. That has a lot of metal in it. It's actually a pretty cool spot to go to. Some servers may say you can't build in there. But on Ragnarok, I don't think it's really an issue because there is so much metal on this map that you don't need a metal cave for it. You just need to find the metal. A lot of people think that there's not very much metal on here because they can't see it like they can on the tops of the mountains in, say, the island, or like they can on the center or whatnot. But there's the devs of Ragnarok have buried a lot of the metal under regular rock. So people don't think there is any. I need to look and see if there's any sharks in here. I'm a little concerned about it. Not gonna lie. There's a manta. Okay, not worried about a manta. This is why I brought the berry with me. I was thinking about leaving the berry there, but I knew I was going to be getting into the water, and I didn't want to not have the protection. And you know, I want to come over here and check out these swamp trees. I'm curious if this guy will get mushrooms out of these swamp trees, like a Therizino does. Yeah! So I can just get rare mushrooms on my way crossing over here. Right. Okay, drop the wood. I don't need the wood. I mean, it'd be nice, but we're not gonna try to keep the weight. Gotta get where we're going. Let's see. Any sharks? Any sharks? Tell me there's no sharks. I don't see any sharks. Alright, looks like we're gonna make it. Alright, good. Good. Alright. And then this is underneath those land bridges over the river through the castle. I mean the canyon. I went back too far this way. Alright. And then this is the swamp. Come through here. If I keep going that way, I'll get into the main part of the swamp. But I want to turn. I don't want to go into the swamp all the way. We'd be fighting a lot. So we're going to cut up this hill here. we look down, you can see the swamp right there. Come up here. Get a nice look out over the edge here. And you can see right there's the swamp. There's the blue obelisk. And then this big hill right here. Looks like we're not going to run into much over here, so this is pretty peaceful. We're just going to head through here. Pretty much bet that up underneath all those rocks right there, there's probably a metal node. Alright, here's where the traveling gets interesting. Because this drops off to a cliff area. So we're going to have to tread a little careful. And there's the green obelisk right there. You can see it peeking up behind that mountain. And out there's the Southwest Islands. Way out that direction's home. So. Now if I wanted to go up that way and then turn to the right up into that hill right there, I'd get to that cave that I told you was glitched. That's where that's at. This is the other side of that mountain that I told you is beside the swamp. The first video of the caravan trip. And then this little area here with these trees, this is a rather interesting place. Because if you get down in here, there is a fair amount of metal in here. But if you never come over here and look, you won't know that. These trees hide a lot of that. Okay, we don't want to go all the way down there. And there's actually a fair amount of metal laying around the ground. There's one over there. So this is actually a really good metal location. It's a rather unassuming place. People don't think to look here. There's 2 nodes, 3 nodes right there. So there's a fair amount of metal right here. Look, there's one straight ahead of us in the middle of those rocks. So this is not a place people think of for metal. But there's actually quite a lot of metal all along this hill here. Got an Anki with a lot of weight, you'd probably still come out of here with more metal than it could carry. But there's 2 metal nodes there, 3, 4, 5, 6 metal nodes, 7, something like that right in that area. So it's very unassuming. No one wants to build here because it's not level. But if you build nearby here, or if you manage to build on this side, you'll have all the metal you want. You have all the cementing paste too, because the swamp's right there. You can get all the chitin you want to make cementing paste. Not to mention the snails. So, I think we might set up camp here for a minute. Because I think this may be about as far as I'm going to get in one video, especially since I have to stop and tour this base that I want to show you. They got a real nice base. I'm not a builder, so my buildings never really look like much. But let's go ahead and pull our tent out, set our tent up, set up camp. Alright y'all, this is Granny. We're going to take a break here in this video while we still got enough time to make a video out of it. And then we're going to finish on and go on our next leg, and we're going to head down that way. And we're going to come up with our fellow players and take a look at their base while we're down there. So anyway, this is Granny. We'll be back in a little bit, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.